currently now.
It don't
And
concern
it
you.
pains me that I'm wearing
They are
blue.
used to going to Conference League now.
I'm wearing blue. I'm not in any way a Chelsea fan. I'm just wearing blue. It's a coincidence.
We know which club you
Let's
support
look at
now.
Serie A. Inter Milan are running away with the Serie A title. And it's an unfortunate one. But the interesting part is the Champions League places. We have Napoli, we have AC Milan, and we have Como. Can Como eventually do it and make it to the Champions League?
That won't be hard to call because the experience of all these bigger teams may actually come to the fore. AC Milan, they look like
they lost yesterday to Napoli.
They lost, but for me they look like they likeliest to, even though there's some distance between them and Inter Milan, they look the closest to me to clinch that second position. There's Napoli. Napoli have been inconsistent, but they thrive with chaos, and I see them, doing their thing towards. So, Como, it will be a case of Como going against the like of Roma and Juve. So now, who wants it more? And look at the players that and let's also look at the consistent level of this Como side. They have been very good this
Como has been one of the most consistent teams.
Yes, like they have been very good this season. Fabregas is doing a very good job at Como, and look at them. They are scoring goals, plenty. They are not conceding much, and they are playing beautifully. So most important thing is that at this stage of the season, they don't, collapse, with probably one bad result and all of that. So for me, it should be Inter, the two Milan teams, and Napoli, and one of the other three. So I think Como are making a good claim to that fourth position.
Well, quickly, let's round up with the La Liga. I want to ask this question. Is the La Liga title charge over for Real Madrid?
I think it is to a larger extent, though not totally over. Up until
7 points between Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Up until their Clasico, I would say, let's say 60%.
Even if Madrid wins the Clasico, Barcelona has 4 points.
That's why I'm saying that I can say it is over 60% and 40% because it is football, it is unscripted. That is why we're here.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen
With this Barcelona team.
Yes. However, the way they are playing in the Champions League, and I think they want to focus more in that Champions League. I mean, their form, it were amazing at Bernabeu and at Etihad against Manchester City. So I think they want to focus their energy on the Champions League. So they really want to sit back and be a bit relaxed for the La Liga title.
So, Mide, you agree that Madrid are beginning to shift their focus towards the Champions League?
For me, let's look at in the league. Madrid has, in the last 10 years, they have not been a very consistent team. More or less like Chelsea, they are more of a cup team. They are much more better in the cup competitions. And
not just cup, the Champions League.
That is cup now.
I know.
So I'm saying league, they are not, when it comes to league games, like in the league, they have been very, very inconsistent, in the last 10 years, I think they probably won 2 or 3 out of the last 10. So that's enough to show you. And in that period, they have won about 4 or 5 Champions League. So it should tell you that this team are a team that is more favorable in the cup. So they don't have that consistency to maintain a title charge. And that is where Barcelona are better. Barcelona are more suited to the league, a marathon. They are not really much of the cup team that we once known them to be. So Madrid, for this league title, I think even though it's 7 points and if Madrid even should win the Clasico, it's still, and Barca right now, they don't have to do anything. Mm-hmm. They just have to keep their momentum going. They have it all in their hand. They don't need any Madrid to slip up or anything. They just need to win their games and it is done.
Barcelona have been a better team in the Clasico in recent times.
Exactly. And another thing is that now Madrid will need a near perfect record to usurp them at that summit. And that is actually a big ask.
Mbappe's injury today.
Let me ask this very controversial question, and I want to be controversial. Is Mbappe the problem with Real Madrid? The games where he was absent, Real Madrid was doing fine, winning games. Mbappe plays his first match and Real Madrid get a loss.
Well, it has been a problem since he got to Real Madrid. Where does it fit? How do you bring in? And I think one of the biggest reasons why Xabi Alonso got the boot was because he was unable to fuse in Vinicius, Rodrigo, Mbappe. Mbappe and
Vinicius.
Vinicius, they are more or less like the same profile of players, and they play in the same area of the pitch. So who is going to take up that central role? You know, if these guys, Mbappe is drifting from the wider position into that central role, who is going to be the one that will be the focal point of attack? So this has been a problem. So for me, that Madrid thing needs to be cleared.
Elizabeth,
I think one of them
I
has
think,
to have to leave that
should
team.
Abeloa be brave and just start benching Mbappe?
No, I don't think.
They cannot bet
based off
Mbappe.
of what Mide said now, for Mbappe, yeah, I think whenever he's playing, everybody wants to play to them to that focal man strength. That is Mbappe. They want to feed him. They want
But
him
most
to
times
be
he's drifting wide.
Yes, everybody still. So when he's not around, everybody they understand that star man is not here. Let's do this job together. That is why it's looking as if when he's not around, they do more. When he's around, they are as if they relent because there is that star man that they expect to do the job for them. So for me, Abeloa should not bench him. To an extent, there have been matches that Mbappe have not been around, and then Vinicius has not, done enough to warrant him to, to start ahead of Mbappe. He has not really done enough this season all round.
Well, that for Real Madrid and Alvaro Abeloa to settle, because for me, what I've noticed, the pattern I've noticed is whenever Mbappe is not available, Real Madrid seems to find a way to get wins. And this is a very crucial state of the season. They have the Champions League to play. The La Liga seems as if it's over already. The Champions League is one place where they can eventually get one, and it's left for Abeloa how he finds a balance between Vinicius, Mbappe, and the rest of his team. That's a package from us to you at Score City. Please remember to follow us on all our social media handles at Score City NG on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X. We are available for you all the time. Premium sporting content. Please remember to follow us too on our YouTube page at Score City NG. Like, share, and subscribe. We love you. I remain Adobindade Adedamola. Thank you, Elizabeth, for coming. Thank you, Midi, for coming.
It's my pleasure.
See you next time.